So I've seen a lot of rumours going around right now that the announcement of Jack Doohan going to Alpine for a full-time race seat in 2025 is going to happen imminently. This announcement is right on the verge of being announced. So for those that don't know Jack Doohan, he is an Australian racing driver. He is the son of motorcycle racing legend Mick Doohan, a 5-time 500cc world champion in MotoGP, which is basically the top level as it was back then. Jack was third overall in the 2023 Formula 2 season. He's been with Alpine for a number of years now. I personally have met him. He's a nice guy, and he's also someone who is a pretty bloody good racer as well. He's not been competing in Formula 2 or any other series since last season. He's just been the test and reserve driver for Alpine, basically shadowing the team, trying to learn as much as he can, try and provide as much information as he can as well. It's been widely reported that, unsurprisingly, Flavio Briatore of Alpine was heavily wanting to get Carlos Sainz in that second seat alongside Pierre Gasly, but since Sainz has been confirmed with Williams, that option is obviously not going to happen, so it's basically reverted back to Doohan. And for what it's worth, I think he's a really good driver. I think he's worthy of a Formula 1 seat. How well he'll do, don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, you never really can tell with Formula 2 talents and stuff like that how well they're actually going to do, because it's so difficult to transition from F2 to Formula 1. We've seen drivers who have had incredible junior careers be pretty mediocre when they come to Formula 1. Stoffel Van Dorn is one that comes to mind. But then you also, on the other side of things, you have guys who do relatively average in junior career and they come to Formula 1 and they do really well, like Kamui Kobayashi. So yeah, it could go either way. I hope it goes well for him, of course. And as well, on top of that, I have to mention friend of the show, Sophia Flores. I mean, she came on the show basically. She was on a 5 minutes with interview I did not too long ago. She's an Alpine development driver. She's currently racing in Formula 3, and she put a Facebook status up, but it looks like Facebook anyway, saying happy for Jack Doohan, a success for the Alpine Academy. And then she tagged both Jack and the Alpine F1 team as well, and put a bunch of hashtags on there, as the kids do these days. But yeah, she's basically announced it there. I'm not sure she was meant to do that. I don't know if that's been deleted since. It wouldn't surprise me if it has. But yeah, that is pretty much out of the cat is out of the bag, as it were. And it looks like Jack Doohan is going to go to Alpine now. Other drivers that were looking at potentially getting the seats were Mick Schumacher. He was one who was heavily rumoured to be going there. Of course, he is involved in the Alpine Academy and has also been driving for Alpine in the WEC, but he's also involved in Mercedes as well. So he's got a few teams he does driver duties for there. So yeah, Jack Doohan to Alpine looks pretty much confirmed. Guys, what's your thoughts on it? Do you think it's the right move? I think it probably is. I think right now it's probably the best that Alpine can get. And of course, what is the point of having a driver academy if you're not going to promote your young talent that has proved itself in Formula 2 to the main team when the time comes? Now is the time. I think they should do it. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, subscribe, follow, comment, and everything in between on our channels. And also, as well, we now have a community feature on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do head over there and get involved. But yes, you can become a member for just 99p a month, I believe the deal is, and you get some perks with that as well, like our custom Nicholas Latifi emoji that you can use in comments. So yeah, have a look at that. It really would appreciate it if you guys would support the channel like that, but of course, no pressure either. I appreciate people just viewing and watching and stuff like that, because it's been a hell of a support. It's been fantastic to see. So yeah, see you pretty soon, guys, for much more F1 news and opinions.